In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. This is Bigsby. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Taken down by full run show Fatukasi. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He beams one deep right side. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's complete, right side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stroud off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw by Jones. Forced out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. On the move, headed right. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. From the red zone now. Setting up the running back screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, get set.
Again, Jones to the air. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the 36. Finds a man right side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. From the gun, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they make the stop at the 46. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fourier looking with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jones on first down. Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Houston calls it second timeout. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Shishko. And the Jaguars will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This a 54-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Offense up to the line fast. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Searches from the pocket. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andre Cisco. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Clean breakup on that throw, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
11. Hold on.
Pressure comes, Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from the 41.
12. Hold on.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
21.
Here's Jones. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here we go, get set. Great time.
Quick throw left side complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Now motion him out of the backfield. He's throwing for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Texans put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Already.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Fits it through the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Working quickly here. First down throw by Jones. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Here we go. 11.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Jaguars have it as we start this fourth quarter, and they can probably go on cruise control pretty soon with that lead. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. They go play fake with Jones. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11. Hi.
Third and goal for Jones. Flushed out of the... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go. Get set. Hey, got it.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Oh, ready. 19 Texas.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to Collins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They kick the running back in motion.
12.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing here, Jones. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Washington, the motion man here. Again, Jones to the air. And he's got a man. Complete. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. On play action, here's Stroud. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Jaguars have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That throw behind his intended target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Omaha.
Jones now to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, let's go. 19 Texas.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has it at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Texan offense out now for another 2-point opportunity.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Here we go. 11.
Jones on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. We saw this earlier. Jaguars lining up to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Flush down it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Ow, beside. Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face 2nd and long.
Oh, hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Desperation time here on 4th. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. 1st down throw by Jones. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.